Hello everybody, welcome back to another edition of Matchbox Marks Diecast Restorations. So this project, I'm going back to the big Corgis. This is, let's see what we got here. An Oldsmobile Super 88. So, missing a tire. I've had this for a while, and I've been doing a lot of customs lately. So I think I need to get back to doing a resto. So, pretty worn out. Obviously, this thing has seen better days. So I'm gonna try to get it back to its old glory, old black and white Oldsmobile. So I'm not gonna be able to replicate the decal on the side. So I need to be creative. So anyway, all right. So stay tuned. Let's take this apart. All right. So let's bring the Oldsmobile police car to the maintenance floor. So one thing here at Matchbox Marks Diecast Restorations, as I've stated in the past videos, we believe in safety. And this is not drivable because it's missing a tire. So, oh, whoa. I've already taken off the two posts. It's coming apart. That wasn't supposed to happen. But anyway, all right. So my driver, Billy Bob, I think that's what I'm going to name him, Billy Bob. So we don't need him anymore. So here we go. We've already started taking off the chassis. Let's just do this. So here's the body. I do have, it looks like I have a bent roof. So that's going to be interesting. So let's see what we've got here. So we've got our beacon here, which definitely needs a sprucing up. And it looks like it's attached to this, so we'll have to do our best to shine that up. And here's the notorious cheap interior. And then here's the body. So as you can see, it's got the typical Corgi suspension. The wheels will come out. Actually, I have to loosen up that pillar there. Forgot they have that wedged in there. And it looks like we've got a piece of shag carpeting, maybe. Look at that. That's always a bonus. I'll be painting this gray and replacing the tires. So this will be a fun build. So, on that note, stay tuned. I'm going to fix this bent roof and then take it to the stripper. Alright, so I've got everything apart. So there's a little pillar. I knew I was going to break it by straightening that out. So I'm going to strip it and then fix it, because you can't put super glue in the stripper because it'll just come apart. So I need to see what kind of decal that is. Need to go on Google Images. And took out the tires and the axles just by separating those right there. They're just crimped in a little bit. So separated those and they popped right out. I've done Corgis before, so it helps out. And then here's my tires. Obviously I need to see if I have any new ones. I think I do. So alright, I'm going to give all these parts a bath and then see what I've got. Stay tuned. Alright, so here's the Oldsmobile Super 88. I got that one pillar fixed after I had to break it. So the roof is straight again, so I'm going to go wire wheel it and then put a coat of primer on it. Alright, stay tuned. Alright, so I've got my Corgi in there, my police car, you can't really see it. And get up at 160 degrees, so we're at 170. So now I'm going to pull it off and I'm going to let it soak for at least 20 minutes, and then that'll allow any like residual stripper, paint, dirt, gunk, everything else to just work its way from the car, and then rinse it off in cold water. So, alright, stay tuned. Alright, so here's the Oldsmobile Super 88, all primed up. I just gotta cut a nice white paint on it and then trim it in black, and then I'll be good. Stay tuned. Alright, here are all the pieces to the Corgi Oldsmobile Super 88. Ready to be put back together, so stay tuned for the final reveal. Alright, before we take a look at the final reveal, let's see what I started with. Worn out Corgi Oldsmobile 88. Missing a tire, bent pillar there, up on the passenger front. And definitely a worn out unit. So, let's see what I ended up with. Alright, it is time for the final reveal. So, I took my little Corgi, or my big Corgi, and I did a Resto mod. I couldn't restore it because of the decals on the door. So every time I deviate a little bit, I feel like I need to go ahead and trim it out. So anyway, with extra details. So here it is. So did the black and white scheme. Made the police decal from Google Images. Brand new tires. A nice coat of shiny black. And I did the little tail lights and the chrome section there. And I think it came out fairly decent. So it seems like the majority of my king size cars have been emergency vehicles, which is cool. I'm getting quite the collection of them. So anyway, and now I fixed that pillar. And there you have it. Alright, if you like this video, hit the like button, leave a comment if you want, and I got many more coming, and I'll catch you on the next one. Stay safe.
That's all, folks.